I don't subscribe to this whole DEI nonsense, all this division that they're trying to create with race. Like, you know, like my idols that I watch are like Jesse Lee Peterson, Candace Owens, you know, all the people that don't believe in like the race baiting.
Hey guys, it's your girl Cindy. Welcome back again to another video. If you are new here, hi, my name is Cindy. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. I just want us to see this trending video right here. This white woman is getting cancelled on TikTok because of a video that she posted on TikTok. So she took a video of Native American school children who were on a field trip, and she reported them as undocumented migrants to the Flagstaff Police Department. Now, this is not sitting well with a lot of people. They are canceling her on TikTok. I just want us to see this video right here from this woman. She said a lot in this video. I could have shown you the video that the white woman posted, but because it has a background, music, I do not want to get any copyright, but it is just the same thing as the one you're gonna see. I just want us to see this video and talk about it. I don't know why she did this. And of course, people came for her and she did multiple videos, which I would want us to see just few of them. So please stay with me, guys. Let's check this video out.
This YT woman thought it would be an excellent idea to take a video of these Native children on a field trip and report them as undocumented migrants to the Flagstaff Police Department. She even uploaded the video insinuating that they were undocumented migrants. Imagine being so uncultured that you see anyone with brown skin and just assume that they're undocumented migrants when in fact you're the migrant and they are the OGs of this land. Also, take a peep at her most recent video.
So I posted a video on November 14th stating there was a bunch of people in the desert. I didn't know how they got there. I didn't know who they were.
You don't know how they got there? They got there because we pushed them there. The reservation is there because your ancestors decided it would be a great idea to throw them out there. That's how they got there.
TikTok will not allow me to take that video down because I am in the beta program.
I'm in the exact same program. Do not tell me you can't delete that video. You can delete the video. The only reason you're not is because you're making money off of it. That's it. Imagine traveling to a reservation or on the outskirts of a reservation and seeing natives on the reservation and just being like 911 undocumented migrants. Really? Really? She then goes on to make a video stating she loves Native people. If you love Native people, for one, you need to apologize. For two, you need to take the video down. But instead, you just turn off the comments so that you can keep profiting off the video. Everyone, please comment her username down below so that you guys can do what TikTok does best. Anyways, my name is Mercedes Chandler. Give me a follow or you won't see my face again. Thanks, bye.
Right. So I checked her page out. One, the video is still up. And two, she is still making videos explaining, saying all sort of things. I just want us to see these videos from her. And of course, I'm going to show you just few stitches because I do not want this video to be too long. Bear with me, guys. She said she was just concerned. And in her own video, she was like, who are these people? I don't understand the language that they are speaking. Now, this is what she said in her own video, because she was recording them. And then she was like, who dropped these people? Who are they? What are they doing here? I can't even understand what they are saying. Anyways, please stay with me. Let's check her videos out.
Well, I've seen other creators have to do this. I never thought that I would be in this situation, but here we are. So I posted a video on November 14th stating there was a bunch of people in the desert. I didn't know how they got there. I didn't know who they were. That's exactly what I said. That video has now been twisted, turned, and lit on fire. And there's nothing, absolutely nothing I can do about it. So that is why I'm making this video. I keep getting the same question. Then why won't you take the video down? TikTok will not allow me to take that video down because I am in the beta program. Once you post the video over a minute long, You are not allowed to take it down. You are not even allowed to set it to private without getting a strike. When I posted that video, I meant no insult to any American. I don't care what skin tone you are. I meant no disrespect to any American. I did not know who those people were. If it could be one of the, I don't know, millions of people that are coming into our country illegally. That's happening on a daily basis and has been, for 4 years now. So I don't understand why it would be so strange to think that that could be something that's happening. And I also don't see how that correlates to I hate Native people. I don't understand. Would you not worry maybe that people could be being trafficked or anything like that? Like, I mean, I think America's in shambles, and I think that the stuff that has been going on over the last few years has been insane. So it was never about me thinking, oh, these are my American brothers and sisters. They shouldn't be walking on this dirt road. It was, are these people supposed to be here? My biggest mistake was posting that video before I knew. But never once did I ever insinuate anything derogatory towards the Native Americans. Not ever. This statement I keep seeing, brown people are not my enemy. You think I don't know that? I'm married to a Latino. My children that I birthed, they're Latino. My nieces live over there in Red Mesa. Yeah, believe it or not, I've been to many ceremonies. I know many traditions of the natives. There was never an insult to the natives. It was, are these people, number one, from America? And number two, are they being trafficked or something? What's happening here? So my husband, my Latino husband, advised me to call the non-emergency number for the police department and ask them if there was any events going on, any kind of hikes, any track things. And sure enough, it was. And now that the video's up and everybody else is spinning it to fit their narrative, now I'm the racist. Because I have white skin. That automatically has to be what it was. That has to be my intention. It could not possibly be these people are here illegally from another country, or these people are being trafficked. It couldn't have been one of those. No, it automatically has to be because I'm racist. It's because I'm white. That is just unbelievable to me. So I am posting this video to let everyone know. As soon as I get an email back from TikTok letting me know if they will pull this video down, because you guys have reported it, you see they won't take it down. You know why? Because it doesn't say anything like that. It doesn't say anything like that. That's why they won't take it down. Please, please understand. Not everything is motivated by race. It isn't. The people that I love the most in my life look nothing like me. That's never mattered to me. And it doesn't matter now. And I definitely do not want those children in danger. That is why I'm trying to get the video taken down without me being penalized in the process. Listen, I don't know if you guys are figuring it out, but I don't subscribe to this whole DEI nonsense, all this division that they're trying to create with race. Like, like my idols that I watch are like Jesse Lee Peterson, Matt Walsh, Candace Owens, all the people that don't believe in like the race baiting. Yeah, because I don't believe in that. I was hoping that you guys would figure that out. And I don't believe in all the hate. That's why I haven't said anything hateful while everybody else is spewing their hate towards me. I will not say one hateful word. And the reason why is because we're not supposed to. Believe it or not, we're allowed to make mistakes. We're not allowed to hate. Well, we're not supposed to. So I don't. Even all these people that are wishing this and all of this upon me, I don't even hate you. So you guys have a great day. Maybe you should go watch like a Jesse Lee Peterson show or something. He could teach you a lot. Really. Yeah. Or Pearl Davis even. Yeah, I even like her. Imagine that. Here come the feminists. You know what I'm finding out? I'm finding out that there is a lot of offended people that want to be offended just to be offended. They just want something to complain about, be mad about, and hate someone about. What happened yesterday was totally innocent. I was concerned for those people and me. I didn't know if those people were being taken by a cartel or what. Like, you just don't know. That's the world we live in. Did I have any hate in my heart towards those people? No. Y'all are ridiculous. Stop with the nonsense. Stop with the hate. I live here. This is my property. This is where I legally reside. And I'm sorry, since April, I have not seen any people. I had just made a video 15 minutes prior to that event saying I never see any people ever. So imagine the surprise when I see 100 people just walking out here in the desert where I've lived here since April. I've never seen any people besides the delivery people. So yes, I was very concerned. So I did what a responsible, concerned adult would do. I called the non-emergency number for the police department, had an officer call me back. They said, hey, there's a native school up the street, a few miles up, and they do these wellness walks. You might occasionally see them. Done, wrapped up. But then you people wanted to come on here and call me a fucking racist and demand that I delete my video. And that is exactly why it's still sitting up. You aren't going to talk to me that way. I didn't do anything wrong. I was concerned. And I have every right to have any feeling that I choose. So, fuck off.
Okay, I just want to get this straight. You saw people, a lot of people, right? You called the police and they told you that there is a school up there, that they do this, from time to time, because you said you haven't seen a human being since April. And then you saw them, you were concerned. You called the police and they told you that everything is fine. And now people asked you to take the video down because obviously the video went viral. You refused to take the video down. Now, my question is why? It is not necessary to be up. The police confirmed that everything is fine. You should have deleted the video because there's no point. Wow. Anyways, y'all, I went back before making this video. I noticed that the videos or her account is now on private because she is still receiving the heat. Anyways, you guys, I have put together a few stitches. Let's just hear what people said to her. And of course, I'm going to show you some random comments. Obviously, the video itself, she turned the comment section down because people were coming for her in her comment section. And now her account is on private. So I took some screenshots of comment randomly so you guys can see what other people said about her video. Please check the stitches out.
Idea to take a video of these native children on a field trip and report them.
So what has happened is a white woman decided to take a Native American kids on a field trip in Flagstaff, Arizona, and called the immigration and said that they were undocumented immigrants. This is the epitome of election has consequences, and we told y'all. All y'all voted for this. This is what y'all voted for. How is that working out? This is what you voted for.
Also, take a peep at her most recent video.
So I posted a video on November 4th.
So I'm sorry I caught the stitch in the middle of the post, but I wanted to make sure that you are able to see her face. So what happened is that particular lady thought it would be a good idea to go visit a reservation in Flagstaff, Arizona. And when she got there and noticed a bunch of brown people walking around, she decided it was a good idea to call 911 and call in a bunch of illegal aliens. Now, the video explains that she tries to apologize and that she tried to take it down and that she's part of a program. But thank God for this young lady that explained everything and basically says, no, that's not how it goes. You can definitely take the video down. You haven't taken it down because you're making money off the video. Yeah, she's a piece of... And if we're going by looks, lady, I would be scared shitless to stand next to you because I'd be waiting for a house to drop out of the sky and land on you at any point in time because you look like a witch. Yeah. Just another victim to fall victim to MAGA white. Being MAGA white, it's a whole new color. Just like they got baby blue and navy blue and light blue and sky blue, they have a new shade of white, and it's called MAGA white. Congratulations, lady. You're a piece of... I also wanted to point out that not too long ago, I think yesterday, the day before yesterday, we had a group of gentlemen march through a city. I'm not sure in what state, but they had red and black on with Nazi signs and, screaming out all crazy shit through the bullhorn. And those are racist, but they let you know they're racist. I respect those racists. You know which racists I hate? The ones that try to convince you that they're not racist. Those are the most dangerous ones of all.
If you were even kind of on native TikTok, you have probably already seen that video of that crazy canvas tent lady who called the police on a group of Native American school children who were on a field trip at a park in Flagstaff, Arizona. That's important later. Because she thought that they were a group of undocumented immigrants who were dropped off in the desert. I'm not even going to get into how problematic that is in itself, but if she had even done the tiniest bit of research or just opened her eyes and looked around before she pitched her godforsaken tent in Flagstaff, if she even used the tiniest bit of critical thought or deductive reasoning as to why there would be a large group of non-white children at a park, it's because Flagstaff is essentially a border town to the largest Native American reservation in the country. And as Danette, as a Navajo woman myself, I need everyone to understand that the Navajo Nation is not only the largest reservation in the country, but it actually sits on the ancestral homelands of the Navajo people, which is not common for reservations. For many of the tribes, especially the ones back east and in the Midwest, their reservations don't sit on their ancestral homelands because of the Indian Removal Act, which displaced them. So the Navajo Nation is somewhat unique in that way. Sorry, it's like 3 a.m. when I'm making this. Those children's families and ancestors have been there for generations, for centuries. Like, you are the unwelcome visitor, not any undocumented immigrant, definitely not Native people. Her videos are still up. She has doubled and tripled down with no apology, and she's putting these Native kids in danger. It also really bothers me that her whole page, her whole brand is about travel and going to new places when she doesn't even respect the lands or the people that she is visiting. Also, like, putting no effort in to learn about where you are and where you're going. The willful ignorance and bigotry is actually like astounding. How are you going to Arizona and being surprised when you see brown people there? Anyways, I'm gonna have to like smudge myself and my phone after all this. Yeah, go in peace, walk in beauty, all of that. Anyways, support Indigenous voices and Indigenous children.
This YT woman thought it would be an excellent idea to take a video of these Native children on a field.
How do you know that she wasn't trying to protect us traffickers? Okay? Because see, us that live on the border and see this daily, this is what it looks like. A bunch of grown men with children. Of course, my first instinct, if I were to see something like that, would be to call the police and make sure that these are the fathers of those children or relatives of those children. But you see, when we see this day in and day out at the border, which is where I live right next to the border, these men coming through with children like this on a daily basis, that becomes the new normal, okay? Your last president made that a normal thing for us. So this white woman who called the police to make sure that these children were safe and were not being trafficked, and you're on here bitching about her. If you don't live here on this border and see the trail of panties or the trees of panties, then you don't understand why that woman called the police. Maybe you should take a second and research what's been happening down here before you get on this TikTok and start screaming about us being racist because we wanted to make sure that the children were protected if they needed protection. Just saying.
Listen, I don't know if you guys are figuring it out, but I don't subscribe.
Hi, my name is Rachel, but I go by Love on this app, and I'm an activist for caregivers and mental health in the Black community. And I'm going to call you Carolyn Bryant. Because you are dangerous. You are very dangerous. That video that you posted of those Native American children on a field trip is dangerous. You said in this video you don't subscribe to division, but you're causing division. In your previous video, because I left you two comments on, a comment on each one of your other previous videos, you said, this is out your mouth, that you are for Americans. Sweetie, Native Americans are the original people. You're European. You're an immigrant. Any way you want to put it. Any way you want to put it. I don't care who you're married to. You put those children in danger. This is why we don't trust European American women. As a mother to an adult son who is bipolar schizophrenic, who has traumatic brain injury, Parkinson's walk, and early onset Alzheimer's, you are the reason why I made precautions with my local police department. Because he walks like a toddler and his head shakes like this. And you would see him as a threat without knowing anything. Anything. You are the reason why, because I'm going to call you Carolyn Bryant and TikTok, this is not bullying or harassment. You are the reason why Emmett Till is no longer here, Sandra Bland, you. Because people like you in your community who, if you want to think about it, are immigrants to America. Your ancestry brought you here. Brought you here. You're talking about you love Americans, but you're an illegal immigrant. Stop the rhetoric, because you're going to get someone hurt. They already had threats at that school, and please do not tell me you cannot take that video down, because you can. Multiple creators who are in the same program as you told you you can. I pray that nothing happens to any of those children. I really do. That's like if someone calls ICE on your husband and your children to be out of here. I need you to think about that, since you're married to a Latino. You have no idea what it's like walking in our skin. As a black woman, you have no clue. As someone of a different ethnicity, you have no clue. Because you live in your privilege. That's what you're living in, your privilege, and it shows. With the dramatic music and all that, you're dangerous. You are nothing but another Carolyn Bryant. That's it. point blank. You can't tell me anything different. You're keeping that video up just for money, not for the sake of those children, not for the sake of those kids. And like I said, as an advocate to mental health in the Black community and for caregivers, you are the reason why I make certain precautions, because I have a son who is 5'11", 240 pounds, with severe mental and physical disabilities. It's people like you that if someone called my neighborhood and say, I see a young man walking and he looks threatening, can get my son unalived. Literally, and it's no joke. I hope you get everything that you deserve, and I don't mean anything in a good way. And like I said, TikTok, this is not bullying or harassment. This is awareness, because you're not even aware. Look in the mirror at your skin. You live differently from us. You actually do. I am the proud mother of a disabled adult son. I am also the proud mother of a United States active Marine and a Marine veteran. My father and stepfather are veterans, Navy and Army. And even the stories that my stepfather told me after he served, he still came home and wasn't considered a full man because of the color of his skin. I hope your content gets shut down. It's just like you and these Southern women talking about liberals want to jump them. Honey, they want to say that they think Black women want to jump. We're not thinking about y'all, because you guys are dangerous. Totally dangerous. And if anything happens to those children, these children have had threats against them at their schools, in the climate we in, and this is what you're doing. Think about since you said you have Latino children, think about the safety of your children. But you won't, because you live in privilege. In privilege. And before you even say anything, understand, honey, I am being recognized by my local police department because of the active work that I do in my community that helps African Americans with mental disabilities. So you come up here and you spread rhetoric. You come up here and make it dangerous for children. That's crazy. When actuality, it's their land, not yours, not mine. This is theirs, because they were here first and will drive the way. Anything that a European American touches, they destroy. They invaded Africa. They want our resources. They took us on a boat, made us build America. Yeah, we did. Not you. Or then they'll say, oh, we brought them into Christianity. It's women like you that really upset me. Because the first thing out of your mouth, oh, I'm a lover of all people, Americans. Sweetie, you're an illegal immigrant. You're an illegal immigrant. And for you to put these children in danger, I would love to say a few other words, but I'm not going to say it on here. But I'm telling you right now, if anything happened to those children, that they're getting threats, that the police had to get involved to watch the school, I hope you go to the deepest parts of you know where. I truly do. Because as a mother of 3 amazing Black men, you're the reason why I had to have these conversations with them before they even got out of elementary school. I will tell you to do better, but you won't, because you're making money off of this. And I'm going to keep this up. If you want to reply. And you're not hurting my feelings. Because you don't know what it's like to live in my skin or the skin of my children. And like I said, if anything happens to those children on their land, it's on you. The Native Americans should have built a wall in the 1400s. So people like you could have stayed in Europe. And that's just a fact. Maybe we wouldn't be in the situation that we're in today. But you have the day that you deserve, because you are a danger to people of color and to black people.
So I took some screenshots of comments. You all know how we do it here, so you guys can see what other people said about the video. Please pause to read if you want to. Okay, like I said before, like I said earlier, the moment the police confirmed that it is okay, there's nothing to worry about, what she could have done was to take the video down. Supposedly, she posted the video just to create awareness, just to let people know, oh, I saw a group of people, I don't know what is going on, and blah, blah, blah. Like she said that she was concerned. Again, she should have deleted the video because there's no point leaving the video up. There's no point. Anyways, you guys, I just want to know what you all think in the comment, what you have to say. According to her, she was concerned. But anyways, I just thought to share this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course, come back on another video. I'm going to see you all in my next one. Y'all stay blessed. Bye.